on, you guys? You are now tuned into another episode of 10 Toes Down. So y'all already know we got to lock the doors, cut off the lights, because nobody's leaving right now. All right? I'm your host, Goddess Kia. And
I am your brother, Shaka L. Bay.
We're going to do an invisible thing right now. We got another host, but he'll be there.
He's
so
there, but
my magic wand, he's gonna just appear. Soon. But we have very special guests in the building. I'm going to let them announce themselves because only they can say it the way they want to say it, the way they deserve to be said. Who do we have in the building?
Yeah. Oh, man. Listen, you got Wettah B from the motherfucking Bay.
And you got Asharie from Houston, Texas. All the way from fucking Houston, Texas. Let's go.
Can y'all believe that? We right now, we're in New York City, and we have people from the Bay in Texas. So y'all know we lit right now, right?
They came all the way up.
Super lit.
Look, we've been in for 3 years. That's how lit we are. Listen, downtown, 233rd.
That's 233rd.
Yo, in the Bronx. Yo, we live here.
High frequency and vibration. Yep. Man, there's so many things to speak about right now, but we want to take it slow. We want to get to know y'all, the real y'all. You know what I'm saying? And get into this music, because y'all know we got like one of the #1 videos out there in this controversy.
Right.
So I want to get into the mindset of how this all happened. Who was shy? Who wasn't shy? What is going down? Right now,
you were the one, baby.
Okay, so listen, you guys are y'all artists in your own right. Y'all have some amazing songs that I listen to each individual person. Y'all both have some type of sound that's similar, but y'all have your own lane or whatever. So let's start with you, Wettah. How did you start music? Like where did this come from? Your artistic,
Oh man, so let's see. I gotta shorten it up. So I've been doing music.
Get the long version.
I've been doing music like my entire life. Like when I was 3-4, like I was in like talent shows and different stuff. Like my mom, they always do like big family parties, like not the little ones, the big ones.
The big ones.
All the family came, and whenever they come, my nickname was Fat Face back then, and they say, "Oh, Fat Face, you dancing?" Because I would dance at first because I wanted to sing, but like I could sing, but I couldn't sing how I wanted to. I always thought I could sing better than I could, and so I started when I was 9. My dad, crazy story actually. So my mom and my dad, they was getting into it, and my dad kidnapped me and my sister for 2 weeks.
That is a story.
Dad, don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Everybody turned out all right.
Oh no, we went to jail for that. My mom, as soon as we got home, the police was waiting for him. My mama called the police, and he was in jail for a year. I was so mad at my mom.
What y'all gonna hear?
I love my daddy. Shout out to my dad.
That's your babies too.
But look at y'all.
Still in your life today.
Yeah, he is my dad.
Very active in her life.
But AJ, listen. So what happened? So when he kidnapped us, we was in a hotel, and we had left Sizzlers. I never forget, because my dad liked Sizzlers, and we was in the hotel, and I was like, I want to write a song, and he was like, you want to write a song? I got you, baby. And so I swear to God, this fool went to the store and he came back with some fucking big construction. Listen,
oh my God.
Listen. He came back with some big construction paper. I wanted to write it on the red one because that was my favorite color at the time. Now it's pink.
Right.
And so we wrote my first song, and my daddy really wrote it. I helped out, but I told him I wanted to do music, and he took me serious. Like straight up. He went to the store, bought me some paper. We wrote a song in the hotel.
Shout out to Robert.
Shout out to my daddy. And so that's how I really started music. And how'd it go? I was 9 and 7. Riviana's in the Ville. She wants to chill. I gotta pay my bill and get some wheels and show the whole world that I got skills. And if you don't like what I just said, I'ma take this back and go upside your head. That's right, fool. And don't get it twisted. I won't repeat it, fool. You just missed it. Yeah. Now it's all loud, and what you gonna do? I'll be outside your house with my whole dang crew. That's right, fool. If you want to get it started, I'll put my bat upside your head and your hair will soon be parted.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. At 9 years old, during your kidnapping season, season, y'all went and wrote a rap song, and it was a pretty good.
A gangster rap.
Y'all put the whole Bay Area on notice.
We had to let them know. I'll put my bat upside your head and your hair will soon be parted. Like that was like the beginning. But fast forward, I've been telling my mom because like it was this one girl, you know, Asia B in my city in the Bay Area. She was the only one doing music, and I was upset because I had wrote so many songs from 9 to 13. Right. And I'm telling my mom, bro, this girl's not harder than me. Why won't you let me go to the studio?
Though.
And she wouldn't let me go to the studio. She wouldn't let me go to the studio. And so on my 14th birthday, I told my mom I had a song. My mom, on my 14th birthday, she got me a $5,000 package. That's when I got, and I still got wettahbee.com. Y'all could go look that up now. Wettahbee.com is still open. I've been having it for about 14 years now.
This is your domain.
Yes, ma'am. And my mom got that for me when I was 14.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. And we shot Cash Me Out. I did a demo album. It was 6 songs. She pushed me to the radio. And that was when I first started actually really doing music. I always was writing music, but at 14 is when my mom put me in the studio. When we did Cash Me Out, we brought the whole city out. Like everybody was in there.
Wow.
And some dead, some in jail, some fat, some skinny, you know, but they was all in the video.
Right.
And, you know, keep going fast forward. I've always been really ambitious. I ended up, when I was 17, I graduated early.
Okay.
And I my sister moved me to North Carolina. And the studios out there fucking sucked. They were the shittiest studios that I ever been in my life.
North Carolina?
It was horrible. They were
I'm about to say, but shout out to North Carolina.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing.
They working it out. They like, what? We got that top notch joint. You know what I'm saying? We got that top notch joint. What you talking about?
baby.
Maybe I wasn't. We didn't get to you yet. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah,
later.
I got a whole set of questions for you.
Yeah, you always trying to steal
So
it.
let me explain something to you. Don't
I ain't
worry,
gonna lie.
your
I ain't
time.
gonna lie.
your
I ain't
time
gonna lie.
is
She
coming.
saw me working
But hold
with
on.
DJs. like
Wait,
that,
y'all. AJ be trying to steal the show. I gotta finish. I gotta introduce him into the show. Then it's gonna all make sense.
It's gonna make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
now
then-
we in
in
Houston
Texas.
now.
No, I'm in Dallas. I'm not.
Dallas.
No, yeah, I'm in Dallas. I picked
Oh,
him
she
up.
been
Yeah, I was
before
in the
me.
streets way before him.
Oh, she been in the
I was raised
streets.
by myself. Well, I
So
had
you was a
somebody,
virgin
but-
to the streets. She just kind of like, broke
I
away.
wasn't a virgin. I was in the streets because I sold dance outfits already.
and that's how.
So I
we
was in the
met.
strip club already. I wasn't no trick.
So look, let us tell you. Because
Yeah,
it's gonna get to it. And
okay.
it's gonna make
Making
sense.
money in the
All right,
strip
look.
club.
So then, Texas.
Yeah, I was making money in the strip
Look,
club.
so Texas, I was mingling with the DJs, but I was with my baby daddy. He, no shade to you, you already know, but he did not really, he wasn't really an artist. He didn't really support what I was doing. I'd be in the studio late nights, doing all of this stuff that he really didn't understand. I was in a studio with Lil Ronnie.
No disrespect.
I was in the studio with Lil Ronnie and them, a lot of different people. Luke Bryan, I met Luke Bryan in Texas. We actually had.
Now, and this is Houston, right?
No,
what
Dallas.
part? Dallas? Okay,
I
cool.
was in Dallas.
It's before she met me, fam.
Copy.
Yeah.
So now,
It's before she met me.
a lot of people know the culture in Houston, but Dallas is a different culture altogether from everybody that I talk to.
But you don't come from neither one.
When it comes to Dallas, so like,
But Dallas is way different from Houston.
Hold on. Because
okay,
I
copy.
can't. I'm from Texas.
all right, what part? What part of Texas?
I'm born and raised Houston, Texas, but I have family in Arlington. I have family all throughout Dallas.
So what's the difference between Houston and Dallas?
The difference is
The way that they cook
Dallas.
Mexican food.
No, Dallas is further up north.
I'm talking about as far as like the club scene, the music, the energy.
Houston is
Wait a
more.
minute. I
culture.
can answer that too.
All right, go ahead, drop it
Remember
on.
when I said my brother threw a drink in somebody's face? My brother did that in Dallas, and we were in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
He threw Michael Mott. People know Michael Mott throughout Texas.
All right.
Okay? He passed away, but he was a motherfucker. Okay? And he threw a drink in somebody's face in Dallas. I'll never forget.
So are you saying
He
people in Dallas is pussies or
doused a
something?
nigga in
Oh
the
no, we
face.
ain't gonna do that.
What I'm saying?
I know some
Just-
Dallas
I'm trying
niggas
to
out lay your
figure
ass
out-
down.
what I'm saying is,
They want to know the difference.
the difference. Okay, it's further up north. You're further up north.
It's a different culture.
It's not like being down south. It's not like being down south though. It's not like Houston.
My take on Dallas, since I lived there for 2 years and then I went to Houston. So what I feel like is
they jump a lot out there.
Listen, what I feel like is the difference is that Houston is more. Everybody go there because they like. Oh, it's like the city out there. Everybody like they go to Houston because that's the biggest name in Houston.
Okay.
They go to Dallas too, but people go to Houston. They go try the food. It's really touristy in Houston.
Okay.
But it's also really down south because if you go to the different neighborhoods, like where I met my baby at the strip club, then it gets ghetto. It's fun. It's raw.
I was about to say you gonna miss the gang. You gonna meet the gangsters.
Yes.
In Houston.
And everybody got guns, but what I love, the difference with Dallas is Dallas is their own type of people. They make their own type of music. Mm-hmm. They dress different. They wear these little, you know when you cut all your hair off and you get a fade?
Oh, really?
They get the
They're
fade?
softer.
Asharie.
Wait, hold down. Come on, brother. Come on, brother.
Asharie. Are you going to back that up and do all of this?
Come on, brother. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to upset me.
Let's just focus. Let's just focus on it. Let's focus on it.
Don't stop.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So let me talk and stop disrupting me. Anywho, what the difference, the real difference between Dallas, because I live there, I don't just have family.
I travel there. I ain't trying.
No, because he's with. I don't know what he's talking about. His family is rap a lot, and all of them. So he has a mouth. He don't give a fuck. But the difference.
You said they shaved off their.
They shaved their heads.
They got the shags.
They wear the shags. Yeah. And get afro in the back, and everybody think that is cool.
In 2025.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dallas with the Shags.
Now
that shit is ugly.
Now let me ask you this question, right? So when do y'all two meet?
So when we met, and the last thing I want to say about Dallas is they kicked me out the club because I was a San Francisco 49ers fan and the nigga took my drink back. So that's the difference between Houston and Texas and Dallas. People in Dallas, they really don't give a fuck.
When you get out.
Yeah, they're like about them, and they told me to get out.
Well, the cowgirls can play.
But so when I met Asharie, to keep it up to speed. So, long story short, even though I never have short stories, I lived in Vegas. I moved from Texas to Vegas. I was out there for a few years before I met Asharie, and I was with my baby daddy. Okay, I got a 10-year-old now. I know I don't look like it because I'm super fine, but. Yes, ma'am. I was living in Vegas, and then COVID had hit. I was working at Larry Flint's club out there. I was making a lot of money, and everything was going good. Then COVID hit, and my baby daddy, realistically, he was getting on my goddamn nerves. He wasn't helping me with nothing. I was trying to start my production company, and I was doing videos, and I knew how to do it, but he wouldn't help me. I started stocks. He wouldn't help me, so. I was Googling, I said, where is it open? I said, Texas and Miami was the only place open. So I went to Houston. And I asked my baby daddy to go with me. He said he was done chasing me and chasing me.
Doing
Wait, listen.
Texas, though?
Be quiet. You got about to tell your story. When I asked him to come with me, he said he wasn't going to go. So I left. I got on a flight that night, and as soon as I got to Houston, literally an hour later, I had worked in Dallas at the V Live, so I knew who to call so that I could go ahead and work at V Live. I went and I worked like within an hour or whatever. I met him. He walked in the door. He's smiling, cheesing, and he was talking to security.
I said dance out.
AJ, why won't you let me talk?
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Have y'all ever had an interview like this where somebody just kept on interrupting everybody?
No. Listen, y'all couples go through.
Excited.
You know what I'm saying? He's happy, he's excited. You know what I'm saying?
Don't make no excuses for him.
I ain't going, you know what I'm saying?
It is fine though. You know, his time is coming, and it's fine.
So let me ask you this question, right? So it's like, it's weird because like, y'all meet each other in Houston, right?
In the strip club.
I
was dancing, and he came in smiling, selling dance outfits. And he
Okay.
What is this outfits like with the?
He was making
for the strippers.
Yeah, the stripper clothes. He was the only man. He was the only man allowed in the locker room.
I'm making money in that home.
Yeah, he was the only man allowed in the locker room.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
What you mean?
So they really didn't know who he was. I was like, who the fuck you think he is walking in the locker room and stuff? And he sat next to me, and I was like, I'm thirsty, I want a drink. And he was like, let me pull his money out. He was like, nigga, all right.
Bro,
he got me
as soon as I walked in there, I didn't even want to be there. I had a new batch of outfits.
Wow.
I just had bought a new batch.
Oh, you
of
like
outfits.
Baby Boy. You was like Baby Boy.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I was like Jody. Nigga, I was like Jody.
You was like
Nigga,
Jody.
I was like Jody.
For us.
I had a brand new car that I was sitting in. And I was sitting outside for 3 hours. I swear to God. And I called the nigga that I bought the outfit. That nigga's like, bro, go in there, you gonna make your money. I'm like, nigga, I'm tired, I don't feel like it. But I walked in there. The first thing I did when I walked in there, I walked to the bar. I looked to my right. This motherfucker standing there looking at me, bro. She looking. I say, what's up? She like, you gonna buy me a drink? I said, shit. What you drinking? You feel me? Because I had it on me. You feel me? I had it. So I ain't tripping. Yeah, this nigga, I had it.
So this was
So let me ask y'all a question, right? And this for all three of y'all, right? Strip club culture, right? Because y'all all artists and y'all all them perform all the different cities or what have you. What's the difference between the strip club culture in New York compared to when you go down south or Midwest?
Wait, we'll let you answer first.
Whoa. That's crazy. How you even know about it?
Wait, listen, let him answer first.
What? Let me ask you a question. In regard, I'm gonna switch it up. As an artist, is that one of the places that you would market and promote?
Oh, you haven't been
Your
to
music in strip clubs? Yes.
Yeah, I've definitely been to strip club, but like market and promote my record in the strip club. I feel it has to be a strip club record, and I feel like when you go to a strip club, it's different than marketing and promoting your record in any other club. Like when you go to a strip club, you know what you're going to the strip club for. Okay. So a lot of people like to go to a strip club and market and promote their record the same way they would do in a regular club or a lounge or anywhere else. Okay. A strip club, you gotta spend money in a strip club. Like you feel me? Like, so they think they wanna go in the spot and do what they do in a regular club in a strip club.
Right.
That ain't it.
No.
And I feel like that ain't it. And I feel like strip clubs ain't for people that don't got a bag. Or not getting a bag. So it's two reasons. You either getting a bag for coming to the strip club, or you got a bag to go to the strip club. You're not starting marketing your record in the strip club because you don't got a bag. So you're not getting a bag. So if you don't got a bag, you're gonna look dry. You're gonna look like us sitting on this couch right now, no bottles, no nothing, no money, and it's active.
No girls.
And then especially when your song comes on, now the attention is on you, and you need to mouth in your record. That is not marketing. That's not promoting. Like because like they want you in these strip clubs because you can bring the strip club money. Like you're gonna bring the establishment
that
money.
Sense.
So if you're not bringing the people and they're not buying bottles, hookahs, tipping the girls, you're there for no damn reason. Right. Especially when they put that spotlight on you. We got party down the spot, oh boom, and you over here like this.
And it's different.
And you not doing nothing. You just killed it. You actually went out for a disservice that night because if you're not doing that, so it's like, yeah, I've done strip clubs, and I would do strip clubs, but only under a certain.
A song.
Like, you feel me? It has to be the song. It has to be the marketing. You have to bring the people. Like it comes with a package. Now you go to a regular club, it may be a little different. You feel me? Because it's a club, you been your music. They may not even shout you out, but your music has played. You do what you do. You make your little videos. But like the strip club is different. I feel like that's a whole different.
Yeah, you gotta go have your big boss package.
You have to come in there with that shit. You have to. Like it's just different.
So let me ask you this: hearing that information, I feel like for some of the females who are dancers, like Cardi B and stuff like that.
Wettah
B, of
Like
course.
stripper. What do you mean? I don't say it in my songs.
Like,
Yeah, I really dance.
Right. So what I'm asking, it makes sense to have those same women there who are already dancers and do that is also an artist perform in those clubs, right? Because obviously they're gonna make the bangers for that because it's influence. Of course they're gonna branch out to other things.
But you gotta
now it
connect
makes
with
sense.
them. You gotta connect with them. So if you don't build a relationship with these ladies, then
it's gonna be like a quick, just a video.
But I see where I see the premise you're saying, but there are dancers in these clubs that are not artists, and there are artists in those clubs
that are dancers.
I was about to say that you said that are not dancers.
But she
right.
is a dancer that is actually in the
right. She's one of those. She's one of those exceptions. You know what I'm saying? So when we're talking about
she rapping
that
she
environment,
living,
it has to be. You know, we got to really set it up with the proper context, so people can understand. You know what we're saying, because again, and like Prada was saying, if you're going to do that, you got to have a strip club budget.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? So as far as your promotion has to be allocated to the strip club, so that you can go in there, look the part, be the part while you're there,
making the money
and make it happen.
And then you have that talent, you know what I mean? So you know what music it should be for the club, you know what I mean? So I just think it's a symbiotic in a way.
And even with that, like Asharie, like we got together and we developed a lot of songs that go to the club. Like I've been dancing, and like my boy was saying, you know, for a long time, like when I was in Texas, I got songs that I thought were for the club because I was talking about money, but they weren't for the club. And I was wondering why I wasn't getting no real motion. Nobody was paying attention. Nobody invited me to be on the radio until we did Wow. You know, and Wow, that was on that chart. I didn't even want to do Wow.
But
how did that come about? Because we just got to get to the meat potatoes. Because I got to ask you a question.
I know the business.
So
I've been studying this shit.
She said, how did that
this
come
is
about?
how it came about. This is how it came about.
How did Wow come about?
How Wow came about was through the business. I knew that this was a record that was going to sell. I'm looking at shit that's going to sell. You know what I mean? So I said, no, this is a good sounding record. You need to do this. And we wrote the hook, and she hated it, and now she loves it. Why she love it now?
It was really like
because it sells.
Miami,
because it sells. You like it because it sells. Because other people like it. And that's what I knew.
That's what
I know how to write music that other people are gonna like, and I know that they're gonna like it because I know the business. I've been doing this shit for so long, over 20 years.
He was saying you say Wow to everything.
That's the reason why. I'm not gonna tell no lie.
You was saying that. You was saying
I know it.
Right. So y'all did the song, that video.
Wow.
That video,
we knew it was gonna go viral.
No.
We knew it was gonna go viral.
Did y'all already have like an idea of how you wanted to
First, I just want to thank y'all for keeping your clothes on during the interview.
Right.
First and foremost. Go ahead.
The naked video.
Y'all talking so fast.
The naked video. They talking about the naked video. Listen.
Okay. The naked video.
We had planned to go kinda naked on during our stage. That was the plan.
We was gonna do it for past
We're gonna do it on stage, live, and get naked. She had the bright idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
She was like, we can get naked. And they could blur it out.
And what's your response?
And my response was, you crazy as hell. But we can do it. No. I was like, we can. You right.
What?
I was like, you're right. We can do it. They're like, we can do it.
Okay.
And then I ain't gonna lie. Judge So London was crazy as hell.
Yeah, he retarded.
That nigga said.
Y'all know he made us do it over
That
4 or 5
nigga
times?
said. That nigga said.
you
I
see the
see what
video?
you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
If you, that nigga said, if you wanna, that nigga said, I
Look,
am
y'all,
looking at you. That nigga said,
he
if
never
you wanna
seen
go
the video.
viral.
Can we get a live
That nigga
reaction
said,
real quick
I
on the interview?
can't make this up. That nigga said, if you wanna go viral, you gotta get naked fast.
Cause you don't know what he don't
Not
know what
naked,
I'm talking
but
about.
naked.
Do you
That
know what I'm
nigga
talking
said
about?
naked
we
fast.
definitely, we all know
gotta
what you,
get
we know what
naked
you're
He
talking
ain't
about.
never seen the video.
That nigga said
Yeah,
fast.
show it to him.
I said
Nah, you
fast.
can't go on
That
YouTube.
said that nigga said you gotta get naked fast. And nigga said I see what y'all trying to do. That nigga did he not? That nigga took his
Hey,
glasses
y'all
off.
hey,
That
y'all
nigga
can watch
said
the
I
behind the
see
scenes
what
on
y'all
our
trying to
Patreon.
do. He
AJ.
said if we're going
AJ.
to go viral,
AJ.
that nigga said we're.
AJ. Tell them that they could go and watch Judge So London say all of that on our Patreon. Because we recorded the video. He told us to do it. He said get bucky naked real fast. He said in 10
Be
seconds.
prepared.
That nigga said in 10 to 15 seconds.
He said fast.
No, he said in the first 10 seconds.
That
10, 15.
nigga said you gotta
He
get
said 10 to
naked
15
fast.
seconds.
Fast. That was his words. I will never forget the words. No God. That nigga said you gotta get naked fast. That nigga said if we're gonna go viral, that nigga said we.
He put the battery in your back.
Put the
He
we.
put the battery in your back like
He did. I ain't gonna lie. He did. He did.
Reason
He
for
did.
the
He
10
did.
seconds, right?
He
Because I
did.
guess
The shock
He
factor.
put the battery in.
It was a shock factor.
He did.
I agree.
Cause y'all
I agree.
were already
That's
trying-
what anything.
Y'all had the
We
thought.
was with it. We was with it.
Right.
We put it in our back.
It's a
and
song
it's like, nah, we finna go viral, nigga. That nigga said we.
Is there Wi-Fi?
That nigga said I see what y'all trying to do. That nigga said if we finna go viral, that nigga said we. That nigga said y'all gotta get naked fast.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi right now.
Naked
Right.
fast. Yeah,
So-
he knew what it was. He knew what it was. What time
So
it was.
you guys collectively was like, look, at first she wasn't really feeling the song. You understood the concept that it's not just about
We feeling the song.
about us. It's
Who
about
wasn't
what the
feeling the
people
song?
want.
We love the song.
You said you just
Sure,
you
nigga,
wasn't
nigga,
you didn't like the hook.
No.
we
So
love
that's
the
why I was so confused because y'all jumped the gate. We were talking about Wow. Wow
Right.
was the video we did in Las Vegas. That
Right.
was the song that brought us to New York. That DJ CeeLo put us on Hot 97.
Wait.
And then we started gaining traction. Got to DJ Will.
Alright.
Then after
Extra
DJ Will
schedule
get on
fire.
Power 105, then we actually DJ Will. We gotta shout you out. He played this song on the radio before it was out.
Shout out to DJ Will.
Shout out to DJ
Shout
Will.
out.
It
Always
wasn't
showing
even
love to
out
indie
yet.
artists.
Oh,
And
God.
he said, no, why y'all not doing this song?
Oh God.
It took us like almost a year to figure out what type of content to do because we like, with the words, we're talking our shit, but
Right.
we don't promote to that audience. Like we talk nasty, but do we really want to go all the way that way? Because
Right.
he was like talking about like putting a hurting on her and doing some nasty stuff, and we like, fuck, we gotta delete our family off our Instagram and our Facebook. And
I like how y'all think.
yeah, we was like, if we're gonna do
protect
this
the
song,
integrity of the yeah.
Yeah.
And then when we
gotta
did
do
it,
a little
we-
bit of
Then we
adjusting.
end up having to do
Because I
that
could just
shit
imagine
socially.
your father like say what now?
oh no, my dad is with it.
What about your
Oh
mom?
no,
Exactly.
my dad. I almost said something bad.
Well, yeah, I can envision that because dad is a
Dad
G.
is with it.
Dad was like, I'm taking my kids no matter what.
Yeah.
So he did his kidnapping.
Okay.
Daddy's with it.
Yeah, he told
Mama's
my mom,
not with it.
Yeah, he told my mom to watch what he said, what she said, because when the money started coming,
Bro,
he said,
Daddy
"Don't
is
ask my
with
baby
it.
for nothing." That's what he told my
That's
mama.
right.
All right. So now,
Daddy's all the way 100 with it.
when do you know? Okay. There's no great feeling in the world than getting your music played on the radio, right? Especially for somebody who's an indie artist. All three, I know that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to people like DJ Spazzo,
Drewski.
Drewski,
Right.
Will.
DJ Scenario.
DJ Waller. Yeah,
You feel me? Yeah, they definitely for the culture.
they definitely for the culture. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Send that to me.
what's the energy like? And probably you could answer this also. Like when you hear that song on the radio for the first time,
Baby,
what's the feeling?
please. Baby,
Our first time, it was so amazing, but it was bittersweet. And I gotta say this, so I'm controversial.
Alright.
You was at the club.
No. Our first time when CeeLo was putting us on the radio, it was a really good run. We went through Lagos. We had
You were at the club.
No, listen, we had the whole city listening. That was the first time. But when DJ Will, after CeeLo, because it depends on the hour that the DJ is on.
That's true.
Correct.
DJ Will had us at from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Okay.
Perfect hour on Friday nights for 10 weeks. Okay?
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh man, people was calling and calling and calling. And it was amazing. We was having parties. Remember we was
Talking about it was amazing.
Yeah, we was having parties. People was inviting us out. But it was bittersweet because we had this song, we had another song, and it's like a lot of people that we thought fucked with us. They started arguing with each other because people were promoting us, and people would be like, how the fuck you gonna put that up? You don't fuck with them. And they'd be like, yes, I do fuck with them. And they'd be like, no. And I'd be like, wait, I didn't even know that y'all didn't fuck with us like that. You know what I mean? You know, and then DJ Will, like, he took it far. That's why we fuck with DJ Will, because he didn't just play that song. He played 3 songs at a time on the radio for 10 weeks. He was playing a song that Asharie had a feature on with Skrilla Been Lit. And
This
Skrilla
nigga
Been
wasn't
Lit.
even pushing the songs like that.
Oh, he didn't even push it. But his initial reaction, he was very ecstatic and he shared it. But his whole team, everybody was like really mad at us about it, you know, at first when we first got on the radio. Like, because we got on the radio first
time, this nigga's from New York.
So hold on. So let me ask you this question, right?
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut your wisdom off, but I want you to express how you feel, but at the same time, you know what I mean? I don't want you to. We not trying to cause no controversy with people neither. You know what I'm trying to say? That's not what we necessarily
Yes, sir.
do.
Yes, sir.
That's why I didn't say.
What I'll say is this, and all three of y'all can answer this, because it goes to my next question. Navigating the music, and Shaka know about this more than any one of us, because he been in the game, you know, for 30-something years.
You trying to say he 100 dinosaur years?
Nah, he the OG. Shaq know.
You trying to say 100 dinosaur?
Nah, Shaq the OG. He know.
80, not 100.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? He did near coast. Yeah. And hip hop is, he did near coast.
He know how money spends.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we spend money.
So-
And we spend
Well, I
a
definitely-
lot
I
of
definitely-
Now y'all learning navigating the music politics. So as you going through what y'all went through, right? And all three y'all been through it. Now that y'all have experience and y'all understand the lay of the land or whatever, how do all three y'all navigate the politics in music right now?
I want to answer because y'all know I'm a star.
I definitely want to hear Potter.
I feel like the politics in music for us non-drill artists ain't really that big unless you got something big going on.
Wait, say that
He
again.
said
The politics in music, if
For
you're
non-drill
non-drill, is really not that big unless you're into something. I feel like the politics come with you being into something. And I feel like into controversy, into bullshit. Curse?
Yeah, you curse.
Into bullshit, you feel me? Like, cause when you working, like they working, we all working, that shit like that is, I wouldn't say is overlooked, but it don't come with too much controversy. It's the real ones that people trying to kill, and the ones that's drilling, and that's the one that really got all the
I don't agree with that.
politics.
No.
Like,
We
yeah, you feel me? Controversy, right? So like,
We are here.
of a controversy, right? So I feel like the ones that's really paving the way, like the ones that's really putting in that pain, the ones that's really making music that does not come with the controversy, you only know them if and when they're lit, or if and when the music is good. Like the ones that's drilling, the ones that's gonna die, the ones that's losing, and those are the ones that's really getting the spotlights for the controversy.
Damn.
So I feel like there's really no controversy for the artist that doesn't have that.
There's not.
Can we stay there real quick?
Right.
I don't agree with that.
Hold on.
Respecting the craft.
It's almost like
for the ones that's
when an artist passes away,
There's none.
they get more sales.
Right. Correct.
Something dramatic or crisis
that's
has
sad.
to happen. So I
And that's sad.
understand.
It has to be
That's Beyonce.
something.
And that's
It has to be.
That is true, but then we gotta talk about Kodak because Kodak is alive and well. Because I agree with you saying, but then I don't because you don't gotta be in all of that shit to spike
Yes, you do.
controversy. No, you don't because we're not into any.
Okay, so cool. So
And
what's
we got naked.
Hold on. Go ahead. Let's hear a rebuttal. Let's hear a rebuttal.
I definitely
Here 100%
I want to ask
off
you a
of
question.
But
controversy.
I listened to what he said and what he was saying. Like, it ain't the fact that you gotta do all of that to be recognized and to be controversial. Because
Yes, you do.
controversy doesn't always have to be bad. You get what I'm saying? Like, it could be
Okay.
good. Yeah, like,
I get what you're saying.
we got naked.
I agree
So-
with that.
And we are here
So
because
that's
of
what I want to
controversy.
say.
Okay.
But we're not
So
here
that's
because
what
of
I
that
want to
shit.
say.
Copy.
You know,
say-
and to
Brother,
go off of
I'm
that.
not gonna lie. Bars like if we put talent up one against another, like it's so much.
That's controversial.
No,
You know what I mean?
no. The reason why I say that is because I have so much talent. I'll bar you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the reason why I say that is because why did they notice me? Because I got naked.
It's controversy.
On the what's the
Because
name?
controversy, even though
It sells.
it was good
It
for
sells.
y'all, controversy
I'm better.
is still
probably
bad.
than
Nudity
every nigga
is
bar,
bad.
bar to bar,
I'm a word person. So I need to understand what y'all think the definition of controversy is. Because sometimes we use these words that we don't really understand the definition of it.
The definition.
Or your
Get
definition
naked,
may be,
get naked.
or understanding of it may
Is
be
not- is
different.
that
And
not
some-
controversial?
No, fuck that.
Somebody's from saying,
Yeah.
I believe in the Bible and
No,
you know
fuck
what,
no,
we
we're
were
not gonna go
God,
there.
right? But they may say that's not controversial. That's
Oh
their
my gosh,
mindset.
it's so
What is
controversial.
Like-
Us getting naked, it's so.
Oh, to you, according to you.
No,
I think it's
according to
controversial.
oh my gosh, according to the rest of the world, it's
AJ.
controversial.
AJ, I'm
It
gonna go
is.
back to responding to my guy because I listened to what he said, okay? I listened to what he said and I don't talk off of impulse. I don't just say whatever. I listened to exactly what he said and I sat back because I was waiting to speak. Because, yes, and a lot of that does go in, but you, as an artist, I feel like if you are overlooked in any type of way, because I go to a lot of these different events where, like, we don't just do music. I have my own record label, so when I'm doing shit, like, people don't even be thinking about it, but I do. I have artists that I look at and I be like, oh, I'm gonna sign them in 5 years, and like a lot of people don't understand that, but it's because controversy it does not always have to be bad. It's like they take so many things and make it negative because we got different people that come and do controversial shit that looks negative. But just because you're in the tabloids and you're doing something to be recognized, isn't that what an entertainer does? Entertain?
Correct.
So being controversial is something that goes hand in hand with an entertainer, correct?
Correct.
Right. So now because I want our audience to really understand this.
Yes, sir.
And
So-
not to cut you off, by the way, Ricardo's Steakhouse, that's a strip club. I used to work at the executive club, and then we could go back. Yeah, Ricardo's is inside the executive
I
club.
really want us to really delve in that
But let's delve
conversation.
into that. That's
Controversy,
how we are.
right? I'm with the controversy, right? I feel like
Wait. My guy was
Oh, yeah,
about
he
to
was
ask
talking.
you some
No,
questions.
real quick.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I want everybody to understand when we say controversy, I don't want it to appear as if controversy is negative.
That's what
Correct.
I just said.
Can I say something?
Right, but I heard what you're saying, but
Who
I
got
want
a
to just
phone?
kind of I want to
Can we
simplify
please pull
it.
that word up?
yeah, we gonna do that,
I
right?
can't stress
I was
enough.
already
But,
pulled
but,
up.
but, hold on,
Using
wait. Before we get the definition, wait,
I want
hold
him
on.
to finish.
Yeah, let's do that. Wait.
Pull it up.
Don't look it up yet. Cause I don't want nobody to use the
I know
definition.
what it mean. That's
No,
what I was
yeah,
telling
we do,
y'all.
but like sis said, right? The definition in the word controversy
Oh,
be
we
thrown
was all
around.
wrong,
Hold
y'all.
on. Hold on.
You see what I'm saying?
Wait.
Everybody's wrong.
Hold on.
But I don't. Even if what I'm about to say is wrong, I'm not here to be right or wrong, right?
No.
Controversy, right? To me, and a lot of people might agree to it. Controversy is something that's debatable. Like I feel like something that somebody else could debate about it. You feel me? So the controversy, minus the definition. I'm not going over the definition of controversy. I feel like controversy is something that somebody could debate on. You feel me? Like now it makes it. It doesn't have to be a bad issue.
Prolonged discussion.
Right? You feel me? It
have a disagreement.
Right? It doesn't have to be negative, but it's something that you can be like, that's olive green, and I can say that's wintergreen. It's not wrong, but it's like, you feel me? I feel like
it's a tomato type.
Thank you.
It says it has two possible outcomes for it. It's no right or wrong answer for controversy.
Right.
So when he was explaining,
this is lime green.
He was saying it was a good or bad thing. He just
that's
said,
not lime green.
That's
winter green.
And what I was adding was that you can have a debate is an argument where y'all both talking, nobody's gonna go fight afterwards or go do the gangbanging stuff he's talking about.
Right.
We could be controversial, like I'm not gonna lie, on our naked video, bro, did you see the comments? Well, no, you just seen it. Yeah, the comments was crazy.
A lot of negative comments.
So much hate from the negativity.
Right. I mean, that's because of the society we live in.
Correct.
A lot of people.
But Adam and Eve was naked before she ate the fruit.
But that's what I just mentioned to him.
Right.
That's what I used the Bible as an example.
They didn't know how.
It was shameful after
they were thinking that we were just two artists that just did this. Imagine if it was but imagine that though. If I was just an artist and she was an artist and we just gonna do this just for the sake of it. They don't know that we've been together for 5 years.
Yeah.
We've been married for 2 years.
No, people been right.
You see what I'm saying? It's a different type of bond that we have with one another.
Give me the
we didn't just get naked like.
But some people may not even know y'all was together.
No, they think it was a stunt.
I didn't know when I
seen it. They think it was a stunt. They said it was a stunt.
That was the first question when I seen the video. That was the first question. I wondered if they together or not. Because that's kind of like close. And in my mind, I'm like, damn. And if they not together, are they or in a relationship?
Can we get everybody's opinion too?
When you was dancing, he was behind you and you was going like that. I was like, nah, they gotta be together.
They gotta be together.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I swear
Ain't nobody.
This is right to my kids. I'm like,
listen,
nah, they together.
let me tell you. I couldn't have felt the confidence.
I was looking at
my girl's a dancer.
I was looking for the woman perspective of me.
Nigga, she gets naked in public.
Then I seen the bleeping.
I don't get naked.
I was like, nah, I swear to God,
nigga,
I was going.
I had the confidence through her.
She got some on or whatever when I seen the bleeping.
It was nothing. It's an uncut version.
What? Oh, I didn't see that part. I
It's
seen
on
the
Patreon.
bleep.
We got an uncut version.
And I was like, and then I looked to you, and I think you had on underwear. I was like, yeah, see, he's self-conscious right now. He ain't all the way over.
I was nervous.
He was nervous.
I had briefs. I took them off. No, I took them off.
Wait,
because
you had some gray.
That's where you gotta get.
I had drawers on.
Give me your feedback.
Hey, by the way, wait, and let me say something.
And I was.
Wait, I gotta say something. By the way, noodles is my favorite food. That's why he had on the beef noodle drawers.
He had them noodles on, and I'm like, okay. The way she I was like,
I did.
She convinced him to do this shit.
She did.
He ain't convinced
Oh my God.
She did.
Cause he was like,
bro, she did.
But
what the fuck you?
But this is the positive part. Y'all
I gotta keep it real.
Y'all was so in sync with one another.
Listen,
because we be dating.
I saw my baby naked. I said, "Oh my God, we doing this." I looked to the left, nigga. I seen ass cheeks. I said, "I can't let my baby get naked by herself. I got to do it.
Yeah,
with her. We doing it." No, for real.
I helped
bro. I said,
y'all didn't see it, but I helped take his drawers off.
I was like, all right, they all in.
It was niggas in the room.
It was like
hold on. No. It was niggas in the room.
It was a lot of people watching us.
Recording that shit.
It was a full production, like behind us.
Yeah.
But the one filming, it was his shit.
I
didn't care about his workers.
Right.
He said we could do it. His workers, his people.
Because
the girl,
I'm such a
Raja walked out.
She walked. I'm such a
Oh, the lady was
business
upset.
person, and
The
I'm
lady
so
was
like a
upset.
knack for
What else?
marketing. I said, oh, they got it. That marketing, that shit's gonna be controversial right there. They got it because everything to me is marketing. I don't care if Beyonce talking about her footage was missing in the car, marketing. I think I don't know, because I have a knack for marketing.
Fuck Beyonce footage
love
just be
marketing.
in the hands
You understand what I'm saying?
some regular
Like
bitch
this
going to
cup
Kroger.
and that flower, marketing.
Never. I want to be, and I wouldn't
Marketing.
fucking do
You know what I
that.
mean?
So,
So,
bitch, you lose my
Yes.
shit
I'm like,
off with your head.
from the marketing perspective,
Yes, ma'am.
I hope they not gonna go to jail for this. But I
Girl,
felt like I was locked in, like
Since
do
we're
it.
about to do the music video
Right.
in
So
September, we was waiting till September. We're about to do the music
I'm
video.
like, okay, this is interesting here. But then I had to close my eyes, and there's two
You
components to
close
this.
your eyes?
Because now you want to listen to the song.
She said I had to close my eyes.
And the song is hard.
I watched it.
Is this a good
Listen
song?
to the bars.
I turned the phone off. I
Listen
want
to
to hear
the
the song.
bars.
Bars.
Take
The
off all
bars
your
go with the
clothes.
video, because sometimes marketing, you can have the words.
Can I
but the
just
video
highlight the bars real quick?
It's not relevant.
Can I
to-
highlight the bars?
So I'm listening
Why
like,
don't you let sis
okay.
talk?
No,
Why
he's
you just-
good. He's good.
But my bad, but you gotta stop interrupting people.
But Shaka, I want you to go back to your controversy. Because
Who got locked out?
You had a thought. I'm not sure if you remember your thought with the two of you speaking about this controversy.
I just wanted to speak on the fact of controversy because somebody said, people in the business say, all promotion is good promotion. You know what I'm saying? So when you put controversy, which we all can agree is a debatable subject, something that is subjective to one's perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, I just wanted to make sure the audience understands that controversy isn't necessarily a bad thing.
It's not.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
But we
And
can speak to that.
I don't want them to have that notion based off of what we're talking about or the topic we're speaking on, which is their viral.
And we just read the
video.
definition. It's
You know what I'm
not.
saying?
It's just a disagreement that's prolonged.
See, 10 toes
it's
down,
not-
y'all gonna make sure that
but see,
we're
that's
very
what I'm saying.
clear in definition.
Forget about who agrees or who doesn't agree. It's a discussion.
Exactly. That's
So-
what it says. It's a prolonged discussion, and I agree with you. Like I said, I'm a Gemini. Everything about me is controversial. I'm not like that. I don't truly agree. We gotta talk about things. Sometimes you gotta pull me aside and explain things to me sometimes because you don't always see eye to eye.
Okay, so
And
like 5
you
minutes.
know,
5 minutes.
I'm one person that sees
3.
a lot of different. I see a lot of different views. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm saying what I'm saying and somebody feels like it's controversial, that's already a topic right there because there's nobody that's speaking. Nobody can speak and say something, that I just like. Even if I disagree with it, I'm not gonna scold you for it. I'm not gonna judge you for it. We're gonna talk about it though. And that's what controversy is. Controversy is giving me something to ask questions, to keep talking like, what made you do that? So no, it's not bad. Sometimes people like Diddy got
That's
some
good.
bad controversy going on
Whoa.
right now.
My bad, y'all. Stuff flying on my mouth. You just flung it over here. Anyway,
My nose.
that's a good thing. As an artist, when any conversation is happening, that means that the attention is on you and whether they agree or disagree, especially when it comes to the digital marketing, controversy, good or bad, make a comment, hit that like damn button, and get to it. So I want you guys to just pretty much speak about what's next for you, speak about what music you have out right now for the audience, and so that they can support you, obviously. I mean, after this, if they didn't see the video, they damn sure gonna look at that video.
Well, Ace is out right now.
Ace out right now.
And we're about to do the music
And fuck him
video.
up.
And Fuck 'Em Up is out right now.
I heard Fuck 'Em Up.
Those are 2 singles out, but right now, what's going on is make sure that you guys tune in. My Instagram is @WettahB WETTAHB music. Y'all better know how to spell music. And then Asharie X.
ASHARIEX music. That's ASHARIEX music.
Yeah, because if y'all go to our Instagrams, when you go to our bios, so not only do we have our Patreon, we need to, well, first and foremost, go to our Patreon because all of the behind the scenes,
support.
all of the new, no, fuck that, just support, but all the questions that they won't answer, that we have a podcast, the BNX podcast, and we, oh man,
y'all hear that?
We get down and dirty in the podcast, and we
I'm
talk
scared
about.
to go on the podcast. Well, you know,
Since we had to, you know, our 2 of our
I'm scared to go on too.
2 of our episodes got like we can't put them out. We got somebody
on
in trouble.
Patreon.
No, they team.
No, it's Patreon.
It's on
Yeah,
Patreon,
it's on
but
Patreon.
we couldn't put the video out.
Shout out to Patreon for helping
Okay,
people,
okay.
niggas get money.
Shout
Shout out to Patreon, but
We
they
have-
Shout
team.
out to Patreon
Right.
because we probably finna make $1 million.
Period. But they team wouldn't let us
Real
put the
talk.
footage out because it got too raw, and we would start sucking titties on the BNX podcast.
Okay.
It's like y'all know. What's his name? What's his name, baby? What's the guy? Who's the guy? AJ, what's the guy? The show that we like doing, like the old school guy.
Well,
Howard Stern.
It's like the Howard Stern show.
shout out to Howard
Shout out
Stern.
to
Howard Stern.
His weird ass.
Okay, so
Yeah.
y'all the black version
We're
of
the
Howard.
black-
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so we got
Sis,
titties. We got
we are the black version
women
of Howard
coming up
Stern.
there feeding us their products. We got weed products. We got people coming and just like it's really. And then we also talk about
is
the
amazing.
in-depth
Yeah, porn and
our
lessons.
sex
So you
life.
guys
We
should-
talk about
porn and
relationship
lessons,
goals.
Yeah, Howard Stern.
Everything.
You know what Howard Stern is.
Y'all doing cutting edge type,
Yes.
visual and
Listen,
material.
It's all shot by
the
Karen
most
Smith.
controversial couple on the internet
Cutting
today.
edge content. That's what we
Listen.
talking about.
Controversy is content. We appreciate y'all pulling up.
Yes.
Uh,
I want to also
Yeah.
say something before we end this segment. I just like your unity as a couple, and just your openness together. And I just want to say a prayer that I pray that you guys stay together. I pray that you can keep connected with one another as you go on your journey. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of controversy, but you just tune out the noise and keep going and stay together, stick together. And it's just fulfilling for me to see a couple do business together and not let that
Right.
tarnish each other.
Yeah,
You guys
continue
can
to
grow
elevate.
Yes.
financially, spiritually, and mentally, and continue to do what you're going to do. And we are supporting you guys.
Man,
We'll be there.
Look, you said that as a prayer, and sis, look, that's really what we doing it for. I'll be honest with you. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I want to be a, if I can. You know what I mean? I'm not an example for nobody, but you know what I mean? Like,
You are an example.
You are?
Maybe not a good example, but we're examples.
I'm just letting
Listen,
you
man.
know that I'm a regular human being with a beautiful black woman. And I would like another black man
Asharie.
that's with a black woman to see this and to feel inspired.
Black
and
Barbie.
for us to be with one another and to be together.
So
You know what I mean?
salute to y'all, man, for just pulling up and showing that love, man, and y'all definitely gonna be back way sooner than later. And we
gonna
appreciate
turn it
y'all, man.
Yes.
We appreciate you so
We
much. for having
in the
me.
back. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, and we playing Salucci.
Shout out to Lizzie.
Shout out to Lizzie for making it help, making it happen.
Now.
And y'all know what it is.
Lizzie's in Miami having fun
Thank
right
you so
now. She
much.
sent us.
Shout out to whoever gave this nigga this perm. God.
No, this ain't no perm. This natural. Pause. But
Ain't no
That's
purple.
yeah, that's yeah, man.
My niggas
Yeah,
look like
Native
Hey, if you was
Native
an
American.
Indian, if you was an Indian, your name would be
The real Native American.
If you was
Oh,
an
God.
Indian, your name would be Chief Bigfoot.
Yeah, Chief Big Highs.
On God.
Chief Big Highs.
Highs.
On my mama. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. We appreciate y'all, man. Cheap Big House in the building. We gonna wrap it up and go to the next segment because we playing Salute You. We got artists all over the place, man. We appreciate y'all for being patient with us, man. It's 10 toes down.
10 toes down.
Let's make it happen.
Let's redo. Make 10 toes down.
Put your 10 toes down.
All right.
Y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's doing
Lord.
it. Lord.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Hell yeah.
Shaka, go pick that up.
Shaka gonna pick that up. Shaka say, all right,